soon as I got out of high school, it was like, I'm done with this crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do what makes me happy. And the first time I ever stayed on the phone up all night with a girl, it was like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, for sure.
100, 100. Do you remember the first pair of Jordans you bought?
Absolutely, the Black Cat 4s. And the only reason why I remember those is because it was senior year, but it was summertime, like summer of 06. And I actually had my $95 plus tax to get them on my own. So, of course I had them before that, but they was purchased for me. But my first pair was the Black Cat 4s.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Queerly Blax Show. I'm your host, Ashley, and I'm so happy you came by. The Queerly Blax Show aims to normalize the everyday existence of Black, LGBTQIA plus individuals through an interview-style series with regular folks like you and me. So every week, a new guest shares their story and unique perspective on their existence as an LGBTQIA plus individual. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you subscribe, download, set your reminders to the podcast so you never miss an episode. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to another episode of the Queerly Blax Show. I'm your host, Ashley. I'm joined today by a special guest, one of the flyest people on the ground. We got Kaye in the building. Kaye, introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your girl, Kaye Elliott, the stylist, owner of Fazu Brand. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, man. So we ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it. We gonna talk about the fashion. We're gonna talk about the kicks. We're gonna talk about all that fly shit. But first, when did you know you liked the ladies?
I mean, it's gonna sound cliche, but I was one of those people that's just always been like this, man. I can remember times at 7 and 8 years old, kissing girls and things like that. So, I mean, I honestly can say though, I've been this way all my life.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
From the first time I seen a pretty girl, I was like, it's on. What's up?
Yeah, for real. I can remember as far as back as about 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I was attracted to women some type of way.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I am from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay, nice. So what was that like for you? This be 30s, 40s age range?
I'll be 35 in 28 days to today.
Oh, dope. I'm 32.
Well, 30 days to today. It's May 28th. I will be 35. Nice.
All right now. All right. So how was it for you growing up in Chattanooga? Just, the process of understanding your sexuality. Did you come when, kind of like the coming out process, but then also just that process of just being young and knowing that you liked women pretty young? What was that like?
Right. Well, because I feel like us 80s babies kind of won and lost because we were still from the eras where it still was taboo, right? Like, she's a tomboy, she'll grow out of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of dealt with that until freshman year of college. But far as my family, they knew, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a like, oh man, I gotta sit y'all down and talk. It's just more like, y'all know I'm gay, right? And it was like, yeah. So next, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have that terrible coming out story like a lot of people did, which it saddens me because I literally have never felt like I have not been accepted for who I am, because this is how I've always been.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I feel that. Dope. So no hard conversations. When did you get your first girlfriend?
I mean, my first official girlfriend where I was out with, I'm gonna say 18. I was about 18.
College days,
like freshman year. Yeah,
nice.
Freshman year. That summer, you know what I'm saying? I had caught myself going with this girl from Georgia.
Yeah. Oh, a little out of state thing, huh?
Yeah, it helped, you know what I'm saying? It helped it being long distance because I guess you could say I still wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
Even though I've been this way, but actually putting it into actions is different than just, dressing like a boy and walking around. Like, now you got all these pretty girls, coming after you. I was a basketball player, so it was kind of new to me. Yeah. But once I got my feet wet, it was a wrap.
Zone.
Yeah, it was on.
Get that first one, you like,
I can do this.
We in there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So then, how was dating, like going through that kind of young adult period?
Dating. I'm gonna say, how was dating? I loved my dating days. They was fun, they was adventurous. And with my dating days, I brought a lot of my traumas in the picture. So I was pretty much trying to be what I wasn't, which was a fuck boy, right? Trying to have all the girls and things like that to try not to get hurt, things like that. And I feel like that's pretty normal for most of us studs. But just trying not to bring my traumas into the shit, but I still did. And of course, it caused me a lot of dead end relationships.
Yeah. But a lot of learning.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, most importantly, it was just learning lessons and learning for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
What were some, like, because I think we both like just then kind of, you go from tomboy to just like, okay, now I'm gay. This is just like what I look like. This is just kind of my identity. Did you what was the process of like fashion for you? Like were you always kind of pretty strict, like basketball shorts, like loose jeans, or did you kind of go through a transitional period of like the tighter jeans with the jerseys, or like what was that?
Yeah. So again, we was in that little period of taboo, right? Us 80s babies. So, again, like, my folks used to try to put me in certain little girl clothes, or I'll try to wear like some little tight pants with the little thong flip-flops to school, and it just all day I couldn't wait to get home. You know what I'm saying? So I tried it just to make sure I wasn't like not doing it because I didn't feel, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't feel like it. So I tried it just to make sure that wasn't for me, if that makes sense. Right. Like literally a week, and then it was back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that was, I want to say 11th grade, calling myself trying to, talk on the phone with dudes and stuff like that. And it never went anywhere. It was never comfortable. It was never natural. It was never flowing. And so it just, as soon as I got out of high school, it was like, I'm done with this crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do what makes me happy. And the first time I ever stayed on the phone up all night with a girl, it was like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah.
This is where it's at.
Yeah, for sure.
100, 100. Do you remember the first pair of Jordans you bought?
Absolutely, the Black Cat 4s. And the only reason why I remember those is because it was senior year, but it was summertime, like summer of 06. And I actually had my $95 plus tax to get them on my own. So, of course I had them before that, but they was purchased for me. But my first pair was the Black Cat 4s.
Nice. How many pair you think you got now?
We just gonna say 350 right now.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we're gonna say 350 because I got like a lot. I need more racks and stuff. Yeah. So I got like a lot of boxes like in my closet and on the floor right here.
I feel you. I gotta, man.
And of course, quick. All the ones that's been coming out. I just won the off-white mids today, the green ones, the green and white ones. Social Status let me win. I looked and I had an email because I was looking at the email for this interview, and I was like, oh shit, I won. You know what I'm saying? So waiting on those in the mail. Don't tell my girl.
Look, look. You ain't gotta worry about me.
She's tired of me.
Man, what? It's crazy. It's crazy. But no, like talk about like your getting into fashion, shoes. Like when did you get into fashion?
Honestly, it's very cliche, but I've been in it all my life because my mom and my grandmother, they like my mom wouldn't leave the house without her, her little eyeliner, her little lip liner, and her little hair flip. You know what I'm saying? So like, I learned very early on is that it don't matter how many dollars in your pocket, you ain't got to look like what is really going on. You know what I'm saying? So that stuck with me a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? But after I couldn't play ball no more, my second love was fashion. And I've always been a sneakerhead. So, it was just a kind of easy transition because I shattered my ACL. So I couldn't play ball no more. And that was after my sophomore year of college. And so I needed another purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because up until then, my life was basketball. And then junior year, I started a clothing brand, little t-shirt hat brand. And it's been going from there. Yeah. It's been going from there. Yeah.
Yeah. When did you kind of formalize like, oh, you know what? Like I want to like help other people. Like I want to style other people and give this gift that I have to other people and share it.
Man, my friends,
Yeah.
like, I don't care what I'm doing, they'll call me in the dead middle of it and like, hey, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Do this go together? What should I wear with this? And so, it started with my friends. Like, actually, my friends were my first customers. They were the
Mm-hmm.
first people to pay me to go shopping or to dress them. And it went from there. And just like on social media, you tell them the services that you offer and things like that. And you'll eventually start getting those inboxes. It was really dry at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start getting those inboxes, those different questions. And I started doing certain people.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it just all kind of unfolds after that.
Yeah. When you put an outfit together, what do you start with? Like, do you go shoes first?
It depends on the garment or the shoe that I want to wear, right?
Yeah.
So like if I want, to wear a particular shoe, then I wrap my whole plan around that shoe. Again, even if it's a hat, right? I work from the hat down. If it's a t-shirt, I make everything work around that. So it just depends on the actual garment that I'm trying to wear. Now, if I already got the outfit together, then of course,
You start shoe.
outfit, shoe, hat, and then everything else will just like fall in place.
Yeah. So let me see. I got a couple new ones, but let me see. These right. Let me see. Let's do these. So if you styling these,
Man, it's
these just
crazy. I
came
was just
out.
about to pull. I was just about to pull those out. Yeah.
How you styling these? Now my feet about double the size of yours.
I mean, I wear 7.5. What's that? 11.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 11 and a half.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I mean,
What you
your
right? Oh,
shit
I'm
costs the
cool.
same
Yeah,
as
I'm
mine.
yeah. No, I'm cool with it. I'm
It's
cool
not a
with it.
different price.
What how you styling these right here?
Okay, so
Low
what's
key,
the occasion?
I wanna caveat and say I'm tight. They ain't put no white laces in here because I like the white laces with the black
Hold on.
and
So did
white.
yours come with
They ain't come with the
green
white
laces?
laces. Yeah, they come with the green laces and then
The black.
the black ones. Yeah, I ain't seen no white
Yeah,
ones
no,
though.
I'm
I'm
sick
like,
about that white
what
pair.
y'all
But
got them white with the white laces
yeah,
at,
I
my
got
boy?
so many white pair that
Yeah,
I would
store
just
another pair
pull them
with
out the drawer.
them.
Yeah. So what's the occasion?
You know what I'm saying? We just catching the vibe. It's Pride. You know what I mean? Pride month. We outside, just hanging
Well,
out.
because all right, because
Little day party situation. Just
right,
chilling.
right, okay. So
Casual. Let's say casual.
casual. All right, bet. All right, so in a casual situation with those, right? I'm a big fan of camo. You know what I'm saying? So we could hit them with a little camo short or cargo, skinny or baggy. It doesn't matter, whatever your preference of pants is, right? And then I'll go with and you can literally pull each color out, right? I would go in this case, I would probably go with the black tee with some type of green or white on it to kind of make people understand where you're going with the outfit, right?
Yeah.
And then if you want to be real casual, throw a denim shirt on top of that. Call it a day, but make sure your hat match your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because even though it's an offset outfit, it still coordinates, and I'm big on coordination. Yeah, so it don't necessarily got to match. I don't give a damn if the greens are a little off or the white is a little off. As long as it coordinates, it looks right on picture or camera. I feel like you're good.
You good? Yeah. Now, would you style these the same way? Would you style these the same way?
Man, it's crazy. I just wore those the other day. So look, let me grab it because I didn't even hang them up. Hold on. So I'll do something like this.
Which one is that?
This from H&M actually.
I like that shirt, yeah.
And it's from the women's section. But this was an H&M joint that I bought, right? Put it with some khakis because of that cream. And this is not white. This is kind of like
cream. I love that cream in here. Yeah, that off-white like.
And then I just put a white tee. I just put a real like a solid white tee up under it to pull out the white from the shoe with some khakis.
Yeah.
Or like a regular colored denim with like a brownish wash. Call it.
I like it. Let me see if I got a harder one in here. I ain't wear these in a minute. These ain't even what's the name? A Jordan. These right here.
And I love a good Air Max. What them called though? They was called something.
Swipe or something like that.
Yeah, they got like the little basketball print.
Yeah, the basketball print on the
right. So
the toe box, but they came with the different. They was two different shoes, but it's a pair. How you rocking these? What we doing?
So
because with shoes like this, I feel like sometimes people do too much because like this shoe is already so crazy. How you styling this?
Right. So with that shoe, right, because it got a lot going on, that's when you need to hit yourself with like all of those offset situations. Again, camo is always a go-to with those type of shoes because they already doing a lot. But in the case of a person that's just being like simple, I would go all black. And then that red and that blue and that I think it's like a burnt orange or something. Find like a little tee or something that just got a couple of them colors in it and go all black with it. Like one them type of outfits, or like for instance, I'm big on denim. So I would do the denim pants. I mean the denim black jet blacks with the denim tee with a denim button down.
Yeah.
And you don't even got to do nothing else. And then the hat, if you wear hats, just make sure the hat match the shoe.
Yeah, I like it. I like that. Yeah, no, I think that's good, and it helps people like kind of make sense of like, okay, if I got a shoe, or because I think most people start with a shoe, unless to your point, they got a statement piece that they want to like rock, like they want to pull off, like, okay, I got this shirt that I got that I want to get with, but most of the time it's like because your shoe is for most people until I got into like designer clothes. Your shoe is the most expensive part of your outfit. So like you want to make sure like that's straight. But then like, you get into some other stuff and it's like, okay, now I got this shirt that I gotta, you know what I mean? And everything else gotta, flow with it.
It's just a matter of what you want to wear. And then you just kind of wrap everything around that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even get hooked up on like, I got shit in here that I ain't wore in a year or two, maybe months. But until that and if it's crazy, because I'll be out shopping and it'll just click like, it goes with that pair. And it's like, how do you know you ain't took it out the box in forever? But for some reason, I know my inventory. Like every time. Like, and I'll it'll be like, damn, I've been trying to wear these for a year. I'll find the garment and then I'll be able to put it together. I'm sorry, I got so much stuff on ice because I don't have anything with it that it sits there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so patient with my sneakers that I won't wear it until I have it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I've had pairs that been sitting for forever. I had what man, in fact, I got some in here that I still ain't wore that I got like I don't even know how long ago. These right here. And now this is just a white. They just white, right? Technically, but they still and then actually they're yellowing, so I gotta store them different, but I had them for I don't even know when they came out.
Yeah, no, them been out for a while.
Yeah. Still,
you know them yellow ones about to come out for women.
I saw it. I can't do nothing with the women's. I just bypass it. I'd be like, whatever. They don't make them in my size. 10 and a half. I can't fit no 10 and a half.
No, yeah. They go up to 15 now.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
15
yeah.
on these.
On that pair, yeah. If they go up to 15, then I'll probably look at them. But most of the time I'll look at it and I'm like, oh, they hit me with the 10 and a half on them. Oh, okay, I can't do it. Top 5 shoes in your collection.
I don't even like that question because I love all my shoes. That's crazy. But let's just, for the sake of the interview,
the room is burning down and you can only grab 5. What you grabbing?
I don't want to take none. I'm gonna be so sick. Yeah. But all right, so Union 4s, the black ones.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bad Bunny ones.
What color was those?
Multiple. They like kind of rainbowish with the pink. So yeah, this ain't even right. Lost and Found.
Ooh. Oh yeah, for sure. That's an easy pick.
Yeah. UNC 4s. What's that for?
That's 4.
Taxi 12s.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say those because I'll be talking all day about my favorites.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a fire lineup. Talk to me real quick about your clothing line.
My brand is Fazu Brand. Fazu means phasing through life. I don't know if you ever catch my slogan, but it says phasing through life, never give up, constant motion. And what my brand means is that, like, no matter what you're going through in life, right? Life is going to continue no matter what, good or bad. And what we got to get good at is phasing through all of those changes. Now, and change is inevitable, right? And so we just got to learn how to navigate those changes and continue to phase no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And it was around the time when my mom was sick, when I created this name. And I was just going through something at the time, and that's what stuck with me. What really came up was phasing through life, but I knew that I couldn't name the clothing line phasing through life clothing, right? So I was just going through the internet and going through different like ways of trying to say this, this little line, but give it a catchy name.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I came up with Fazu.
Yeah.
Fazu is a universal name. You could put on a t-shirt, you could put it on a jersey, you could put it on a suit jacket. So I needed a name that'll be able to carry me no matter what, right? So you have those names that you like, yeah, that shit ain't gonna make it out the hood, or yeah, that's a skateboard brand where only skateboarders is gonna wear it. Where Fazu is a name that everybody will wear. Fazu. It's a name that everybody will wear. You can see Fazu on Rodeo Drive, and you go in a Gucci, you go in Fendi, you go in Fazu, right? Like, I needed a name that was universal, and the name stuck with me and it resonated. And because of what it means, and because it's something that I live by, I'm able to phase through and be able to spread the word, you know what I'm saying, to everybody else as well.
I love that. I love that. So you have different sweatshirts, t-shirts, different types of garments, bags.
Yeah, I got the sweats, the tees, the shorts, the coats, the jackets. I got sneakers, I got hats, I got bags, I got duffel bags, I got book bags.
Love it.
I pretty much got, I got socks, of course. I pretty much got the
Full
line
line.
Yeah, I got a whole line plus accessories.
And it's Fazu, so spell it out for people.
Fazzu.
Got it. Okay. Dope, man. Dope. Well, you know what? I think we got the main thing here, which is I wanted people to really understand, putting outfits together, how to get your vibe right. You know what I'm saying? What for you is something that you want people to know about you?
Wow. I want people to know that I'm authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving, I'm caring. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bullshit. I'm very blunt and straightforward. I'm a hard worker. I'm determined to make sure that like anything that I say my mind to, that I'm gonna accomplish. And that, don't believe everything you see on TV. Come meet the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come meet the person. I guarantee you love her.
100%. I love that. I love that. Tell the people where they can find you.
Man, you can find me at Styled by Kaye Elliott. That is Styled by Kaye Elliott, and also Fazu Brand.
Yeah, y'all go follow her, man. She be putting it on. The put it on experience is a real thing. It's a real thing. God. For real, man. Kaye, I thank you so much for coming through, for sharing your time with us, sharing your collection with us, letting us into the closet. You know what I'm saying? Really, really appreciate it. And y'all already know, man, this is another episode of the Queerly Blax Show. I'm your host, Ashley. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.